What's going on, guys? It is Monday morning.
Hi.
Kyle here. It snowed over the weekend, so now this is like all ice because they never shovel any of this stuff. But I always have to shovel the sides of the car so it kind of look good. Oh, I forgot to bring my penny. I needed to bring a penny because these tires are like, I don't know if you can tell, but that's all the thread depth I got now. It's very minimal thread depth. So we have to get these replaced. I have to go look into that today after I drop off Kayo. Frozen. Whew, it's cold. It's 29 degrees. All right, time to drive to the school.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, morning.
How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Got it?
All right, Kayo, see you later.
Here, put your arm in. Have a great day.
You too. All right, time to head over to Mavis and go check out these tires. All right, here at Mavis, gonna go ask about these tires. They're Michelin premises. That's what the Model 3 has, stock from the dealership. So let's just take a picture of it. All right, but yeah, these are the tires, and as again you can see, not much thread depth there. That's the back. I have the rear wheel drive Tesla, and let's look at the front. I have a bit more thread depth there, but I'll have the guy look at it, see what he says. All right, just spoke to the guy from Mavis Discount Tire. So he's like, the fronts are decent, the backs need to be replaced. So we're pretty much going to do it tomorrow because I don't have time right now because I actually start work today. I start back working today, 2 days a week, so Monday and Fridays. Today's Monday. I'm going to be remote today, but for the most part going forward, I'll be in person on Mondays. So yeah, pretty much tire situation is all figured out. It's gonna snow Tuesday night, Thursday night, and like Saturday night this coming week. So I've already driven in heavy snow 3 times on these bad tires, nearly 28,000 miles on the rears, or on all tires. But it's the rear tires that's been giving me issues because a rear wheel drive car, all the power comes from the back. And even driving through a little patch of snow, like the roads are kind of, for the most part, good. But you know, you'll make a turn, like over there, for example, and then you're trying to like get a little power down it, and I just can't because I have like minimal traction in the back. So 28,000 miles on the tires, I guess not bad. That's 2 years or so, 2-3 years for your average driver, and I did that in a little over a year, so not bad. The bill, $700 some for this install. So $299 per tire. They're very expensive tires. These aren't like your cheap South Bronx junkyard tires. $299 per tire plus install and all that other stuff and taxes. So it brings it to like $716. So yeah, it is what it is. It's part of the gig. Anyway, time for me to go home. I start work in 12 minutes. Back home, got Junior on my chest. Been working a little today, but he's been taking up a lot of our time. So, you know, it is what it is. But everyone has been very nice at work. Everyone knows that I'm back on. So people have been asking, oh, how's your baby, so on and so forth. And it's been nice. But Junior's here. He fell asleep. Hopefully he could sleep for a little bit. But yeah, it was nice not working for a bit. It actually was nice. But here we are, back at work. Gotta pay for those tires somehow. Taking a little trip to the supermarket. Actually, hang on. Washed the car last night. It's dirty already, but it, you know, got a little bit of a washing. Not bad, right? Not bad. Had a long chat with the HR person at work about family leave and all that good stuff. And New York State does not make it easy for you to collect your family leave. So yeah, that's fun. But long story short, my job is decent, so they'll pay you some of your pretty much New York State family leave. You get up to like 66% of your check, and my job will fill in the gap. So I had a long conversation with the HR person at work, and yeah, that was like an hour long, but it's all good. It is what it is. It is currently 35 degrees out. Things are melting, but it's going to snow tomorrow, so that should be fun. So right now we are headed to Wegmans, going to pick up some food real quick, and then pick up Kaio, and then come back home. See, this is why I hate driving during rush hour, because look at all the cars coming. It is what it is. And like, again, my back wheels are like just done. So I can't even speed out of here fast. Heard that? Back wheel struggling to get out. Here's the supercharger. What am I? 88%. Might as well get a little bit of charge while I go into the supermarket. But what am I gonna get? Steak, soda, and my fiance told me something else. I forgot. I'm gonna have to text her about that. All right, got some sodas, chicken Caesar salad, which is what I was forgetting to mention earlier. Steak. So I'll close this guy up. Be a good guy. Put the cart back. Not scratch anyone's car. Pretty nice day today. Of course, superchargers are full. It is 3 o'clock. That's rush hour in Westchester. 5 o'clock, not so much. Actually, 5 o'clock's not that bad. That's when it gets bad in Manhattan. Mountain of snow that you could go and just jump in right now. 30, let's see, 35-ish degrees, 34 degrees. Got a Cybertruck over there. Thing is just huge. But anyway, going back to our car. Funny enough, right, so I plugged in at 88%, and because the supercharger is full, it didn't start charging. I had to tell it to charge. Anytime you plug into a supercharger when it's full, it automatically defaults to charging up to 80%. So being at 88%, defaulting to 80% as the charge limit, it wasn't charging. So I'm like inside of Wegmans, you know, shopping around, and I go on my phone like, oh, I kind of wonder how fast it's charging because it's cold, and it only had like 10 minutes to precondition, and of course not charging at all. So now it's charging. We're gonna go pick up Kaio now. Let's see how far of a drive it is. I actually don't know how to get there from here. Oh, okay. So we could chill here for like another 5-ish minutes, and then we could drive off and get him. This is wild. It's actually quicker to pick him up from Wegmans than it is from home, even though I think I'm a lot closer to the school. I live a lot closer to the school than Wegmans is to the school. The beautiful thing about highways. But yeah, we're just gonna wait, and actually I need to make a phone call real quick before I get on the road. So anyone with a Tesla, every now and again, you got a supercharger, it's full like it is right now, and it says less than 5 minutes. Sometimes you go on the app and then it tells you something else. So every now and again the app is more accurate than what's being told here. Now right now they're both right because it actually is packed here. But if we see someone leave, let's see if the screen here updates, or does the app update first? It's usually the app. But just FYI, something that I've noticed, you're driving down the road and it's like, oh, 5 out of 20 stalls available, and you get there and the whole thing is full. Well, take your phone out, look and see, hey, is that actually true or not? And usually the phone is like right on time, right on target. They got rid of, and it used to say right here, number of stalls open, X amount of cars on their way to the stall. And I actually really like that, because sometimes it will say 7 stalls open, but 8 cars on the way. Like, I've actually seen that before. Especially this supercharger is close to 684, like I-684, I-287. Is used for like this part of Westchester, like the White Plains, Harrison area. So a lot of people come here. I've been here at night and it's packed. So, you know, you want to know, hey, are people really there or not? This charger maxes at 325. So this is one of the V4 chargers, as you can see behind me. Let me make sure. Can you see that? Could kind of see. It's a V4 charger. So it has tons of charging speed. A lot of cars can use it. And I don't really need a V4 charger. I could go to a V2 because I have the standard range plus. It maxes at 170 kilowatts. I could go to a old V2 that does like 120, 150, especially now in the winter. The car doesn't charge that fast. I don't need the fastest charging equipment for this car. But if you're in a Cybertruck, yeah, you kind of do want something that charges a bit faster. So a lot of times I go to Tarrytown. I live in between Tarrytown and Harrison. So a lot of times I go to Tarrytown and it's empty. Like sometimes here Harrison is full. And let's see Tarrytown right now. Tarrytown is, yeah, has 5 of 12 open. And it's actually cheaper. It's 38 cents a kilowatt hour right now as opposed to 41. So a lot of times I go to Tarrytown. It just makes more sense. But anyway, enough talking. I need to get on the road and start rolling to get Kaio. He's always complaining he's the last one. I'm like, sorry, man. Again, I forgot my my coin, my penny, but yeah, this tire is death. Like I'm having trouble. Like for example, I'll stop in snow this deep. Now it's kind of like ice, but it's not that bad. And when I hit the gas, I'm having issues like driving. So, yeah. Daddy's gonna need some new shoes for the car. So when you pick up your kid at this school, you're supposed to show this card with the kid number on it. So they see his number and they're like, oh, that's who's here to pick who up, right? Now, the last few times I've been here, they just see the car and they just give me a nod. See, there's Kaio right there. He doesn't see me. Nah, he doesn't see me. But yeah, they don't even wait to see the number. They just see me or the car and they know who it is. I guess I'm the only guy coming up with a Tesla Model 3 here. Hi, Kaio.
Hi.
Hey.
Take care.
Thanks.
We're making a video yet.
Again, yeah.
Yeah.
Were you the last one? Seatbelt?
I don't know.
Were there other people there?
Yeah.
Alright, so you were not the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
It is currently 5:47. Look at that sunset. Oh, I can't zoom in anymore. Damn, that's all the zoom I get on this camera, huh? Very nice sunset. Camera doesn't do it justice. Anyway, it is evening time, so doing homework, finishing off work, changing diapers. But I will chat with you guys tomorrow. Gonna take you to Mavis. We're gonna finally get these tires changed, and we'll see the difference between fresh tires, worn out tires on the rear wheel drive Tesla. So sub to the channel if you like this video if you like it, leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys later.